am very, very satisfied with this decision. For me, it is truly a victory and a great step forward. A step forward. We are moving forward. We are moving forward. Thank you. Thank you. Justice has been served, I feel.
Gerard Depardieu has been found guilty. He will obviously appeal. But what is very important and what must be remembered from this decision is that for the 10th chamber of the Paris Criminal Court, an accusation is equivalent to a conviction. From the moment you are implicated in a so-called sexual assault case today, you are automatically convicted. And it doesn't matter if multiple contradictions and lies are revealed, not to mention inconsistencies and physical incompatibilities. We have reached a new stage, meaning that these days, defense itself, in this type of trials, is no longer accepted. Obviously, the Court of Appeals will sanction this type of decision, since it's a denial of the rights of defense. This means that the court has explicitly said, in writing, and they stick by it, that the fact of questioning the veracity of the accusations brought against you is an additional aggression. The fact of considering that a person who accuses you is lying is an additional aggression. It amounts to saying that a person who accuses you is automatically a victim, and consequently you are automatically guilty. So ultimately there's no more trial. And it is still an inherent right of every person in a legal system worthy of its name to be able to contest the facts without being blamed for it.
This is a wonderful decision. Today, it gives recognition to Depardieu's victims. It's a victory for two women on a film set, but it's a victory for all the women behind this trial. And I'm also thinking of other victims of Gerard Depardieu who have come forward, who are barred by statutes, and for the 4 other victims who took the stand to recount the sexual assaults they suffered. You have to know that experiencing sexual assault is an extremely traumatic experience. We've seen it years later that they are still scarred by these events. And today, I hope this is the end of impunity for an artist in the film industry.
We've had Me Too issues in cinema, in restaurants. In reality, it's everywhere. But it's still important that everyone is vigilant, because depending on the professional environment and working conditions, the ways of operating change. What was allowed for Gerard Depardieu was allowed by a whole system. That's what came out of the court discussions, debates. What also came out from the discussion was that nothing was being done.
I don't know whether to call it a magazine or a newspaper.
What can I say? As you can see, the iconic screen magazine. It is I'm on the cover. It's really nice to be on the cover.
Karan, this is your surprise for the evening.
I remember there were so many times that, he would just turn back and he'd look at me and I was like, Agnipat!
माँ के पैरों के नीचे स्वर्ग है, अरे बाप के पैरों के नीचे जायदाद है।
गीत और आदित्य का अभी ब्रेकअप हो रहा है, फ्रस्ट्रेट हो गए हैं वो दोनों एक दूसरे से, है ना? आदित्य बोल रहा है ये अपनी आपकी खुद की फेवरेट है, कौन झेल सकता है इसे?
If you could legalize one thing in India, what would it be? Prostitution, gambling, or marijuana?
I can't hear you.
We have seen you as more of a glamorous role in South Indian movies. And you went to Bombay. I don't know what transformed you. You're today totally different role.
Feel nepotism or no nepotism, I'm here. किसी के बाप की इंडस्ट्री नहीं है.
कहीं ना कहीं मेरी भी अपॉर्चुनिटीज कई बार ऐसे गई हैं जहाँ पे मुझे ऐसा लगा कि maybe I should have gotten the opportunity rather than someone who's from the family.
I love reading your reviews. When you really love something, you genuinely have, and that means a lot.
But that's the whole thing, you guys don't give up in life.
I wish you all the very best. May Screen digitally prosper.